Well, here's the thing is, many people have pointed out that this could actually be a tax cut. I actually do advocate a tax cut. I'm fine with a tax cut. And people say, well, is that fiscally responsible? In the context of believing in spending cuts, it would be. And that's what our budget document is. It's a document that represents, are we for spending cuts? Are we fiscally responsible? So I can't vote for one without the other. So I can vote for a big tax cut. I'll vote for almost any tax cut that comes down. I'm for stimulating economic growth through a tax cut. But I won't do it and then say, oh, I don't care about spending. The budget vote to me is a symbol and a guidepost as to what we are as a party and what we stand for. And the people like McCain and Graham, who parade as conservatives but are not really conservative, they need to be called out because they are bankrupting our country by sticking money in the OCO funding to the tune of trillions of dollars over the last 15 years.
So an amendment on
I'll put forward an amendment that will be the leadership budget minus the money that goes that is above the budget caps. I think we will get votes. But the interesting thing will not be who votes for it. I think we'll get 15 or 20 people in our caucus who will vote for it and no Democrats. I think the interesting thing will be the 20 or 30 people who frankly don't care about budget caps. That's why I will force the vote. They can't stop me. I can have that vote. I will also have budget reconciliation instructions to allow for entitlement reform. If we're for it and we've got it in our budget and we have a $96 billion reduction in year one, which allows our budget to balance in 8 years, we have this massive entitlement reform. Let's hear their plan. Let's see if they're honest. Let's see the bill they're going to vote for. They are playing a game. They are playing the public and they're playing us for fools. Why is the deficit bigger all the time under Republicans or Democrats? Because neither one of them are conservative. And I'm frankly infuriated by the idea that these people will continue to throw wool over the eyes of the American voter and simply say, oh, we're conservative, and yet they pass stuff that is just frankly not conservative.
Senator Graham responded to your tweet saying that basically you were going to vote no on this anyways, saying that this is a subterfuge by Senator Paul. Senator Paul can't vote yes on anything because it's never good enough. Is this just you getting to know? And then also on this completely different subject, there's this healthcare agreement. Would you support anything that would actually extend CSRs? That's kind of a subject.
Lindsey Graham wouldn't know a conservative if he met one. All right, he's never been a conservative. He's probably a big part of why we have such a massive debt in this country, because he is unwilling and unable to be restrained at all on the money he throws at the military. So no, I don't consider him to be a conservative nor a bona fide Republican critic. I do think, though, that he's part of the problem, and I think with regards to a yes vote, I've already told the president I will vote yes, as long as they don't exceed the budget caps. So basically what I'm telling Republicans is, if you are going to be honest and do what you say, I will vote with you. If you are continuing to be dishonest, if you are saying you are for budget caps and then you're putting money in there that exceeds the budget caps, that's dishonest and it shows hypocrisy, and I don't want to be a part of that team. And so Lindsey Graham's the lead cheerleader for that team, and I don't want to be on a team that says we're for budget caps and then immediately evades the budget caps.